What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, back at it again. We are going into the Classic America's Heroes Cup. So you have to use 8 players from Brazil or Argentina, which is not really a huge ask. I'd originally built a full Brazilian side and then re-looked at it and I was like, oh, I can just build my main, or build a little bit differently around my main team here. So we've got Patrick Vieira in place of what would normally be Effenberg, and honestly, Vieira is a monster. A little bit better defensively. I've also taken the legend Robert Pires, and we're playing him on 6 chem, I think, as a CM. So not wonderful, but it gives Ben Arfa the proper chem because Ben Arfa is the best player on Ultimate Team, and we want to have him in our squad. We've got Team of the Season Hulk, Team of the Season Neymar. Of course, we've got Team of the Season Ndoye in there. He is the anchor, the tank in my midfield. And then Team of the Year, Thiago Silva. Team of the Season Mtiti, Team of the Season Smolnikov, and to get Neymar on that proper chem, we have Team of the Season Marcelo. So pretty nice all-around side, and it plays really, really well. One thing I found messing around with the full Brazilian team, though, without the, Ben Arfa makes this team. That medium-low work rate, I think, is what it is on him, is perfect because he's not going to drift back too far, stays nice and high, but he is willing to try to get in behind every so often. I've played with a few guys on a high-medium work rate in that CF spot, and it is just not as good. It's just not as effective. So I'm thinking that might be what the recipe is. Also been toying with where look at Hulk's strength right here. That's Miranda, and he's just like, yeah, about that. Team of the Season Hulk is amazing. Better, like if you compare his stats to Messi or even 95 Messi. I did that on stream last week, and Team of the Season Hulk has better stats than the purple Messi and potentially better stats than the 96 Messi as well. I don't know. That's something I'd have to go back and kind of look at. But for 400,000 coins, I think I paid actually like 410. He is well worth it. You can use Team of the Season Smolnikov, Team of the Season Mario Fernandez as options. And actually, I've been using Smolnikov this time, but I think Fernandez actually might be better, even though his passing stat is a little bit worse. He's stronger and just seems to be a little bit better, especially with the stay back while attacking option. He's not really overlap, or your outside backs don't really overlap with that. If I was using more of kind of an attacking set from up top, the best net. If I was using more of an attacking set for my outside backs, then Smolnikov would be better. But it is nice. You'll see we come up against Sterling here eventually, and just like in the Euro, Smolnikov is going to get the better of him. Nice bit of work here from Ben Arfa. Lovely scoop turn. Just going to guide that one to the far corner. He is so good. I don't know what he goes for right now. I think he might be down to like 200, 250K. Go pick him up. I guess that's kind of a lot to have just sitting around. But if you want a player to build a squad around, I imagine he'd be a fantastic striker in a 4-3-2-1. I think he'd be a great attacking mid in like a 4-1-2-1-2. He'd be a good striker in a 4-1-2-1-2. Like anywhere in any sort of attacking position, go up. Go out, pick him up. You will not be disappointed. If you are disappointed, tweet me, let me know. He's like one of those few players on Ultimate Team that I put my ultimate seal of approval on. Very few players, I would say, kind of get that. If I'd have to go through and think about which other players I would really put that on. 48th minute in this one, so it took me a little while to get going against the Jamaican Monkey 5, and Robert Pires just kind of scooting out wide to Neymar, and Ndoye in the middle, over to Ben Arfa, back to Vieira, out to Smolnikov. Gonna wait for this to develop a little bit, paying a through ball to Ben Arfa, and a lovely little fake Rabona fake stop, and gets him on that one. Top net, near post. Look at that, it's just a perfect finish. It's absolutely perfect. And we're playing against Team of the Season Ozil this time, which is actually the first time that I've ever come up against him. I don't know if he's good. I don't know if he's bad. He didn't stand out this game as being super dominant. I'm pretty sure this guy is the one that had Aguero, and Aguero always stands out. Oh, yes. This is this game. So I took the lead. I hate when I do this, when I switch off for a little. Ozil fends a nice pass to Aguero right there. But look at this ball. That is just a beautifully timed pass and beautifully weighted pass from Aguero right there, and from this guy. I really have to give him props because It kind of took me off guard. I was like, come on, it's like that. But really, almost after kickoffs, he gives me a chance, and that's an impressive finish from Neymar, putting that thing in the top corner. Team of the season, Neymar is probably the best winger on Ultimate Team. Of course, he's got his team of the year, so I guess technically that would be better, but I don't think it's really worth the coins. The team of the season Neymar has like 99 finishing, and all of his other stats are like good enough. So paying another 100K for, some maybe not as worthwhile. Well, I guess some they might be worthwhile. If you have the 100K to do it, I guess you can do it. But team of the season Neymar is ridiculous. I'd highly, highly recommend him. I haven't played enough games to give him like a full-blown seal of approval yet. You'll see a nice bit of work here. McGeady, the spin, and lovely through ball. And of course, it's Ben Arfa right there to tuck it away at the near post. That finesse shot at the near post when it's on Ben Arfa's left. That, I would say, that finish and then his crossbody long shot, those are his bread and butter scoring tactics, scoring methods. So 3-1, this one's starting to get out of hand. 79th minute, working another attack forward. Robert Pires, very fortunate first touch. Neymar in plenty of space out wide. And going to use the right stick to flick, and I was trying to get by, and he actually defends this really, really well. Not really letting me by, and I end up, sometimes you just got to work it back around. And Doy out over to Ben Arfa, and just, that's too much space. You can't give him that space for that sort of finish shot right there, because he is that good. And those of you guys that have used Ben Arfa off of, well, what is this, like the third video now that I've been sitting here running my mouth and recommending him, tell me what you think, because I just think, well, you guys know what I think. I think he's amazing. If you guys didn't know, if you're worrying about the fitness on some of my players here, apparently there's a glitch in Ultimate Team going around. Oh, this guy's got D1 kits. Nice. But there's a glitch going around. Oh, this was the guy who's Aguero. Felt like he was terrorizing me. Going around where if it is a special card, and the special card does not include legends, but if it's an informed team of the season, man of the match, then their fitness, they don't actually start on lower fitness. Even though it shows that it goes down after the game, they're not starting on lower fitness in game. And look at Ben Arfa using his strength as well here. And again, just a tidy little finish with a finesse shot to the near post. Gets top net, the best net. Nice start in this one, 1-0, 33rd minute. So that's a glitch. You don't have to really go out and buy as many of those squad fitness cards if you've got just like a regular, well, I guess that's if you have like full informed teams. But even if you have a few informed guys, it's less to worry about. Nice bit of strength, nice run from Hulk right there. Really, really fortunate. Not a great finish, but well-timed nonetheless. And he's pretty pumped up about it, kind of hulking out, if you will. Thiago Silva now up to Pires. Pires inside of Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa going to slowly wait, and then that's a left bumper tap, and I don't know how I ended up through right here. There was just all sorts of fortunate things happening. But he is a pretty strong player, and I've got the Hawk chemistry style on him. I was just so annoyed with this goal. Like, what is that, Aguero? How does he end up with this? How does he slot it away? And I think that's Neymar that just like lays down in front of it. If he just would have stood there, it probably would have hit him in the stomach or in the chest. But nonetheless, it is a goal. 73rd minute now. He's going like ultra attacking. You can see it's a 4-on-3 break, really. We're going to play this one out wide at Neymar and just come all the way across because Koscielny's not going to be able to keep up with Neymar for pace. And then Ben Arfa switches over right back inside. Let the play develop. It's something I don't do enough. I try to force the issue or beat too many guys on the dribble. But that one works out nicely. It's 4-1 against this guy. We are going to win the cup. And Ben Arfa taking the game ball right there, or the match ball, which is something that I totally forgot is a thing in FIFA. But that's where we're going to sort of come to a close. We get that free gold pack, which actually is not a bad pack. I gotta say, I was pretty pleased with this overall because we are going to get another Frenchman, though he's not featured at the Euros. He is an 86 rated striker, Karim Benzema. So a nice card to throw in the club for a rainy day or add to the sub bench. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. We'll be back with another video tomorrow. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.